message just 1 week after a controversial pamphlet shows up on their doorsteps. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Chris Betts. 4 acres burned and a family's home goes up in flames. It happened on Cutting Horse Trail near 1441 in Bastrop this afternoon. The Night Beat's Brandon Jones is live in Bastrop with our top story at 10. Brandon, we're told the family who lived there is getting ready to move out of the country, right?
Yeah, that's right, Chris. The move was a part of a military assignment in Hawaii next week. Now, no one was at home during the time of this fire, but we do want to show you what's left tonight. You are looking at about 4 acres of land burned, and 60 first responders helped put this fire out. Now, the family was in Johnson City and arrived about an hour later, but I have to tell you, this was a pretty intense scene for people all along this street here. These are photos captured just moments after a house fire on Cutting Horse Trail in Bastrop. Hours later, this is the scene. Burnt rubble, scorched grass, and a family in shock. This is Kevin Smith. He lives next door.
So I was running back to the house to call 911. I didn't have my phone on me either. And by the time I got back, the guy that was there, the trucks were coming. The sirens, would hear the sirens coming.
The fire could be seen for miles and everything around it was evacuated. At one point, the flames were so massive, fire officials were concerned about it spreading to nearby homes, including Smith's. An all too close call after the Bastrop complex fire 4 years ago. Smith almost lost his home then, too.
We got to see that fire 4 years ago go down that way, and then most of the time the fire was, you could see the smoke and the flames down there. Okay. So yeah, we were close. That fire easily could have, if the wind hadn't changed, that fire easily could have been this way. Yeah.
Starflight dropped water from the sky to put out the hot spots. Meanwhile, family members who didn't want to speak on camera told us that they were in the process of selling the home. All they have now is questions. How did this happen and why?
This could have been worse.
Now, right now, firefighters are still trying to figure out what happened here. We're also told that this is the second house fire in Bastrop this week, and the Red Cross is assisting that family tonight. We are live here in Bastrop. Brandon Jones, KVUE News Night Beat.
Just glad no one was hurt there. Thank you, Brandon. But it has been a dangerous 24 hours.